And welcome back to another shiny and exciting episode of Beer Bros. It is really shiny. I have beads. I earn them. Earned them because I worked and I made money and I went to the store and I bought them and then I put them on. That's how you earn them, right? Alright, hold on a second. So, as you can see, plainly say I imagine, this is Beer Bros Mardi Gras edition. We needed another holiday. So, what is special about our beers on this holiday edition?
We're
all
Mardi Gras beer?
well, they're all soaked in barrels of, or they're all barrels in.
They were
brewed in barrels.
They did secondary fermentation in barrels of, in barrels that
used to have whiskey in them, right?
Or bourbon.
Or bourbon. Sorry, bourbon. Yeah.
So Bourbon Street.
Yeah, that's we got there full circle. 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, or 6 degrees of beer, whatever you want to say. So, given that, we've recently had some beer in wine barrels, aged in wine barrels. Now these are aged in bourbon barrels.
Well, some of them are. Some of them are just aged in various barrels. We'll find
barrels.
out. We'll
okay.
Go through it as we go through it.
Well, actually, I mean, I know it gave off a definite flavor and aroma on the last one, so I'm excited to try this one.
First, we have Samuel Adams Stony Brook Red, which is aged in oak barrels.
Okay, so oak barrels. Do you want me to do the cork?
Yes.
So, do you have any idea what the oak barrel taste is going to be like? I mean, it's new, kind of new to me.
You will just be able to taste the barrel. I love it when you can taste the actual.
Woo! Goodness, that came out with some force right there.
Barrel in which the beer was aged. I love it when you can taste it in wine, and I love it when you can taste it with beer.
Look. There we go. Okay, so what kind of beer is this one? It's Stony Brook Red, which is a unique Belgian-style red with a hint of tart fruit and toasted oak character? Toasted, that'll work. Toasted oak character. So it's a Belgian-style red. That is perfect. That's an interesting looking color. I guess
yeah, it's red.
Well, yeah, you're red, but I was going to say the kind of the oak color is kind of seeped into it as well. Just a very little bit, it seems like. Maybe it's a darker color because of that. Maybe just, be the red, Belgian red in general, but anyway.
You're not going to smell?
That's, goodness, you can definitely smell the oak in that.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow. This is one of those where you could give to a group of friends and you can talk about it. I mean, it really is. It has a definite character of aroma, that oak in there. So let's give it a taste. It smells kind of like a wine would. It's kind of a wine taste too.
You can taste the oak.
Yeah, definitely. And it's, what is that? Cider taste? Is that what you're?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm feeling. Fruit. Yeah, it said fruit on there. So yeah. So maybe that's what makes it the red and the oak makes it darker.
Yeah.
And it definitely has a wine/cider taste to it. It's an interesting flavor in a beer. It's kind
fairly
of
mild. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a harsher beer.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. But I feel like it's kind of like a higher class beer with the cork and the smells and what are you doing? I'm not worth your high class beer. Come on now. I want more taste. It's such an interesting character and flavor and texture. It's a good beer all around.
Next one is Duchesse de Bourgogne. Duchesse?
Duchesse?
Yeah, Duchesse de Bourgogne.
I was going to say duchesse, but Duchesse sounds a lot better.
Duchesse de Bourgogne. Je parle français, but not très bien.
Okay, so given that, let's given our rusty French.
Way to go! You broke it.
Oh goodness! Well, I mean that's what I'm supposed to, right? Let's see. Oh, here it comes. All right. Okay, so we have a French beer. Is it from France?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's all in French, so we're gonna say yes until we find out otherwise. What kind of barrel was this in?
I don't know.
Traditional top fermented reddish brown ale from West Flanders region of Belgium. Okay,
Stupid Flanders.
This refined ale is known as the Burgundies of Belgium. Is a blend of 8 and 18-month-old ales. Okay, so it's a blend following careful maturation in oak casks. 100% natural and unpasteurized. So this is a Belgian beer. So that is... Do they speak French in Belgium?
Mais oui.
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I think they also speak German.
I thought it was German was the main one, but I guess that makes sense. Are they right in between? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, cool. So they don't speak Belgish. We're gonna cheers and give it a smell.
Once again, you get the wine-like smell.
I agree. Kind of a musty wine. Again, kind of. Whoa. I was gonna say kind of a cider taste, but it kind of has like a semi-champagne taste almost to me. Maybe like a Riesling is what I'm thinking of. You ever had a Riesling wine?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of a sweeter white wine, but it's got the dark oak color to it and the hue. Semi-transparent, pretty effervescent.
I think these are beers that my mommy, who only drinks a certain light from the Rockies,
you think she would like them?
Yeah.
Does she like wine and stuff? Mm-hmm. These are some fancy freaking beers, man. You know, I'm gonna say my Texas accent. So, wow, Duchesse de Bourgogne. Bourgogne, yeah, the Italian accent came out there. I heard it. We have Anderson Valley Bourbon Barrel Stout. I don't think this one's going to have the same characteristics as the other one. What do you think?
I don't think it's going to be as wine-like, but I think we're going to still taste the oak.
Yeah. Well, I think we're going to taste... I'm going to taste some bourbon, or at least smell it.
You can definitely smell the bourbon and oak.
Ooh. What does that smell? It reminds me of something. Let me see.
Bourbon and oak.
Yeah, but it's not as strong. I'm thinking of something else. There's something else that I'm... Tastes like childhood almost. I forget. No.
Liquid childhood.
There's something that I'm missing, but I can smell the bourbon and the oak. More so the oak than the bourbon to my nose. But let's give it a taste. Clinky, drinky, and see.
Oh.
Definite oaky taste. Not as stouty as I was expecting. It's kind of a... I'm going to say it is a little watered down in the taste for a traditional stout. It's good for an ale, and it's dark. But for the stout portion of it, I was expecting a little more. Mm-hmm. But it's not bad. Right. It's a drinkable stout. When I say drinkable, you could have it and not have two of them and not feel sick or anything like that. That's what I'm feeling. You know what? I take that back. The second drink, yeah, it's not as syrupy or as thick as a traditional stout, but the full flavor is there, and you can definitely feel the aroma or feel have the mouthfeel and the smell of the aroma of the oak when it's going down and all the way through. So yeah, I'm not surprised that we could tell some of the characteristics from the barrel that they were aged in. It's really interesting how you could have one beer or the same beer in two different types of vessels, and you get two totally different tastes. It's just it's amazing. It's another one of those things of beer comes in so many different forms. So a very delicious set of beers here, sir. Oak barrels, roundabout to the bourbon oak. Excuse me, bourbon oak barrel aged in. Back to the Mardi Gras theme.
Sure.
We almost forgot about all the stuff we're wearing here. So Keith, what's your favorite Mardi Gras moment?
I've never actually been to Mardi Gras. I've always wanted to go. I wanted to go this year, but we had to film a stupid Beer Bros episode.
Well, I mean, you could go tonight.
Yeah, drive all night.
Yeah, to Mardi Gras and through all the traffic and everything.
Yeah.
You should get a helicopter. We got the YouTube money.
Like, comment, subscribe.
So give me your favorite Mardi Gras moment from Mardi Gras parties or anything like that, well, okay, I'll tell mine, I guess. It was a year ago. I met my girlfriend at a Mardi Gras party.
Aww.
Oh yeah, it's a special time. So and she literally fell into my lap. It's a great story to tell for here from now on. I've got to choose Chris's beer of the day. The last one was interesting, and you could taste the barrel and the bourbon barrel throughout. The first one, the Sam Adams, was delicious. Kind of sweet.
If he wasn't talking so much, I could be in New Orleans right now partying it up.
Now the question is, do I want to go for overall drinkability, or do I want to go for uniqueness today? What?
I'm excited.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go for the overall drinkability and say that the Sam Adams is Chris's beer of the day. The second one was delicious and so unique and so interesting, but I think for like overall, like I could have more than once, I think I go for the Sam Adams.
Okay.
And not to say the other two are not good, because they are. They're delicious. They're unique, and you should try them. But they're kind of more of a, do it every once in a while type beer. Whereas the Sam Adams, I think I can have that, every few weeks or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Okay.
So, that being said, like, comment, subscribe, share us and favorite us and tweet us and tell us what other beers you want us to try. Other than that, Beer Bros out.
Good Lord, man, make a decision. I've got places to go and things to do.